Hi Scorpios, welcome to Birdie's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Courtney. This is your reading for whenever you come across it. It's July 10th. We have the Two of Cups reversed coming out as I shuffle the deck, flying out and falling onto the floor. I don't know who's been in your readings lately, but it could be somebody from your past who you were connected with in a Two of Cups fashion. It could be you feeling like a little bit off balance, like something's not working for you in how you are operating. The last Strength reverse, victim mentality, Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, the last reading I did for you all, there was some energy around feeling like, feeling like there was a part of your ego that wasn't working for you. So it could be that this is what's going on. This reading is crazy already. Oh my god. Okay. What in the heck? We have the Two of Cups reversed. Crossing that is the Devil. Underneath that is the Strength card reversed. Three of Cups reversed in the past. Fool reversed in the past. And then Two of Wands. So you're wanting to move through into a new beginning, a new space, a new doorway, but I think so. There's two cards here with chains, the Devil and the Two of Wands. It's almost like you're needing to stay in a place that feels, or you're thinking to yourself that you need to stay in a place that feels unhealthy or unconstructive because it's secure. At least it's like the devil you know versus the devil you don't. And I get this feeling like whenever I do a reading like this, I just want to sweep the board clean. It looks like somebody's really pushing their way into your energy. I have mostly reverse cards. So you're viewing yourself as the Ace of Wands reverse, like not creative, not turned on, not ready to go, not like cleared in terms of your energy. Other people are viewing you as the King of Wands reverse, like you have the capabilities to do something, you're just not doing it. That's super weird. I want to clarify all of this. This is wild. We're just gonna sweep the board and pull some new cards. The Ace of Cups is here for your hopes and your fears. So there is a new emotional beginning waiting for you. You're aware that that's on the horizon, but it's something you're like not ready to embrace yet. Right now, whatever stagnant water you're in is what you prefer over like the rapids of a new river, for instance. And the Nine of Cups reverse is the outcome. The Nine of Cups reverse can be good if this is a reading for somebody who's struggling with like addiction or drinking. This is you deciding I'm not going to drink anymore. That's a big deal for people who are in that. In that, that's rough. If you are trying not to drink, right, find support groups, find a new environment. Our last reading that we did was about like changing environments, the need to like nature versus nurture, right? Like there's only so much that you can change in your own nature before the environment that you're in also has to change before you can make real significant changes, because a lot of the times we just fall back into our old patterns. With Two of Cups at the heart of this reading, though, it could also be that you're in a codependent dynamic and needing to act more independently, especially with the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, in terms of how you view yourself and how others view you. All right, so I'm going to sweep these cards. Sweep this, sweep. And we'll get more formally into this reading. That's the energy you're in right now. Or that's the energy somebody's trying to project onto you. I almost feel like it's a projection, like a whole energetic projection. Like the way that all the cards were reversed, it's almost like a hologram. Like there's an episode of Rick and Morty where they're in a hologram and Rick and Morty are needing to escape the hologram and it starts glitching out and stuff. Like this is like you in the Matrix. This is you realizing like, oh, it's just the Matrix. Like I'm trying to be locked in here by some forces that don't want me free in my mind, in my heart. And I'm not going for it. All right, Spirit, please protect this reading. Send any negative energy back to sender, transmuted tenfold. Ooh, for the greatest good of all and harm to none. King of Cups at the heart of the reading. There we go. Archangel Michael, please bring clear, concise messages through in this reading. And Mother Mary, please bring compassion to these messages. Kali, cut ties to energies and entities no longer serving our highest good. Amen, amen. So mote it be. Jai Ma Kali. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, thank you for continuing to support my channel. Please hype the video, like, subscribe, comment. I have a Rituals for Reprogramming free ebook. So if you're interested in reprogramming your mind through little meaningful rituals every day, just even if that's just like setting intentions over your coffee, for instance, you can email me, check out my website, and you can also book a personal reading at my website down in the description box below. Thank you. All right, so King of Cups is at the heart of the reading. Seven of Pentacles is crossing you. Okay, this is more like it. This is your energy. So I don't know what projections are going on. If you're in a codependent relationship, somebody might be making you feel like totally stuck and not energetically like alive. They're siphoning your energy. But your energy is King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Like you're planting seeds, you're creating, you're emotionally stable, you're emotionally like zen. This is you right now. This is you always. That's a Scorpio card. That's the epitome of fixed water. Yeah, so the Ace of Swords reverse is the falling star here. It's like the crux of the issue here. So with the Ace of Swords reverse, somebody's lying to you, or you are being lied to, or you are lying to yourself. There is some sort of illusion here, which we've already touched on. The Moon reverse, but in the past energies, that illusion is being revealed. And again, King of Wands reverse. Who is this? Your incoming energy is the King of Wands reverse. Like you, if you want to act on something, you're struggling to be able to do that. Why? Knight of Cups. The Chariot. I want to clarify, is this somebody else in your energy? Let's see. We'll use this deck again because this is the one that was bringing all of that. The Tower. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is somebody coming into your energy to literally try to tear down your foundation. But the weird thing is they're showing up as the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who cares about you, who maybe is fighting for you romantically, somebody who wants you, and somebody who like can't have you. That's toxic. So with the Chariot in July, like you'll find out who this person is. Nine of Pentacles reverse. The thing is, they only want you because they cannot figure their lives out. They can't figure out how to make things work for themselves. They maybe thought that they could before, and they can't. The Hangman reverse. I don't like this person's energy at all. Like they feel like the only way that they can get unstuck is by like attaching to you, like glomming onto you. This person is potentially like infested. That's weird. Maybe they live in a house that's infested, or their energy is like infected, or like maybe their body is in some way, shape, or form, and they can't connect with other people, so they're trying to like come to you for some reason. Like you have compassion, and I don't know. If this is resonating with you, let me know. This is wild. Okay, Two of Wands reverse. So in your energy, you're like, I'm moving on. Yeah, this is somebody from your past who can't move on, suspects that you can't either. They're projecting onto you entirely, thinking, oh, you must be in the same place, Scorpio, but you're like fully somewhere else, like not even. And Temperance is how you view yourself. So you're being balanced, you're being chill, you're moving forward, not as the Chariot. The Chariot is like a war machine. The Chariot is like the Trojans, and it's reminding me like the Odyssey. The Odyssey's coming out next week, right? Like they're like off to war in the Trojan War, and they're going for it. This is different. This is you being like, I'm just balancing my energy, like where I'm at. I'm moving forward steadily. somebody is romanticizing you. Six of Cups, this is how other people are viewing you. Six of Cups, people are romanticizing your past together. Thinking what? Why is that? Queen of Cups. Somebody's thinking that they're the Queen of Cups to your King of Cups, that they're your counterpart. They're remembering you as a Queen of Cups. They're remembering you as somebody who's like overly compassionate, somebody who maybe doesn't have very healthy boundaries. Sometimes the Queen of Cups doesn't have healthy boundaries. And somebody who's so generous emotionally that she's a perfect source for somebody who needs to siphon emotional energy from other people. That's who this person is, whoever's coming in. Two of Swords, you're taking the blindfold off. And Ace of Pentacles, cool, the outcome is a gift. The Fool. Eight of Cups, okay. Two of Swords, so your hopes and fears is like you're being blinded to something, or you're not aware of something, and that you may need to walk away from something and create a new beginning. That's for you, your hopes and your fears. Either way, the outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. Like, you discover or receive a gift. What's the gift? The Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Nine of Cups. Upright. Interesting. What? So the other reading had the Nine of Cups reversed in this position, and this reading has the Nine of Cups upright with the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. I think this is like Escape from the Matrix with the Five of Swords here and the Two of Pentacles. You've been juggling like two realities at once. And you're not doing that anymore. You're exiting. You're exiting the Matrix and fully emotionally like free. I love this depiction of the Nine of Cups. Yay, my emotions are becoming wishes. Becoming all these chalices. This is my treasure. Like, she is abundant. And she's abundant, understanding that the source of abundance is in her emotional vibration first. So I love that water's at the heart of this reading, just as it was at the heart of the previous reading, but all of the cups were reversed. So in this one, the cups are upright, your Queen and King of Cups, like, you're fulfilled, and your emotional fulfillment leads to manifestation of physical reality, the fulfillment in physical reality. One thing that's coming up is, like, if you're a serial monogamous or somebody who's in a relationship regularly, this could be you, like, taking the time to be on your own, and understanding that the relationship over and over and over has been a distraction from cultivating this awareness of how your emotional state translates into the physical. If you want to do some coaching with me, manifestation coaching, I offer that also. I'm really passionate about showing people or helping people realize that our vibration does translate into reality. And the more that we can become these, like, clear conduits for vibration and sound and light, and sound just in the terms of our thoughts, right? Like, what you think can become your reality. But there's all of these sort of programs we have running underneath that tell us, like, that's not possible or that can't happen. So you're breaking out of that. You're leaving the Matrix. I think that's what the Fool and the Eight of Cups is you're walking away from the limitations of the stories of the Matrix. I was gonna keep going, but that's pretty straightforward. I kind of want to know what's the outcome of that. Let's pull for the mystical shaman oracle, just because breaking out of the Matrix is a big deal. Like, the things that will come to you from that are likely some sort of spiritual journey. These are all mixed up. That's odd. That doesn't happen very often. Yeah, you might be a little bit mixed up after all this. The eagle, that's the ascended form of Scorpio. Let's just read that. That's great. 16. I love that the number is 16 because 4 is like stability, right? And it's like, I don't know if you've ever heard of the watchtowers or like the 4 corners, the 4 watchtowers, but there's the watchtowers of like the physical reality are guarded by these like gateway entities, and they sort of hold the plane of our physical reality together. So the fact that it's the number 16 is sort of like an ascended version of that. Like you can imagine living on one physical plane and then imagine it like moving up and then moving up, and you're becoming like, it's like you're ascending like 4 levels of reality or something. That's interesting. Okay, number 16, the eagle. And then I think we'll close this out. Eagle comes from the east, the place of the rising sun, of new beginnings. She soars high in the sky, sees the smallest detail with clarity without losing track of the bigger picture, and nests in the high mountains. For Eagle, there are no obstacles, only opportunities. She calls you to ascend, exactly, to acquire perspective so you can fly wing to wing with great spirit. Have you become trapped in your daily routine and feel you do not know where to go and what to do next? Have you lost your sense of purpose? Eagle invites you to take a deep breath and spread your wings. When was the last time you opened them? Eagle reminds you that your spirit was born to soar to the heavens. As you contemplate choices, ask yourself, do I want to live in a chicken coop, sheltered from life, counting the regular feedings? Or do I want to soar like an eagle? If your answer is the latter, then you must accept Eagle's invitation and embrace the courage that will help you choose freedom. 1644 on the timer. All right, Scorpios, have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you all soon. Bye.